Yo, 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 what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Fresh here, man. We are back again, man. Welcome back, people, man. It's some more Fresh Falcons talk. These are your Atlanta Falcons draftees. If you looked and seen my short, you would know I'm doing each individual video on everybody that we have drafted. We're going to go through their, the little college highlight that the Falcons put together. We're going to go through their interview, the phone call, the why they fit, and rapid reaction. It's about like 6 little things that each guy is going to have. So we're going to do each one and do all theirs and then give our opinions as we go on and a little summary of the pick at the end. So make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and excuse me. Let's jump into it. Okay.
Going deep and wide open, Jalen Polk. Flags are down.
That man know how to throw that ball for real. He really do. I think we got the best. Me personally think we have the best quarterback out of everybody. He ain't gotta sit and he ain't gotta play right away neither. He can sit and learn. Hey, that's just gonna pay dividends for us. Look at that. He just flanking that thing. And look at and one thing. Actually, I'll say that in the next thing. Got him, man. We got him. It's our guy.
Well, we are here with the 8th overall pick in this year's NFL draft, Micheal Penix Jr. from the University of Washington. Micheal, how are you feeling right now?
9.
That's
crazy.
I'm excited for the opportunity. I'm blessed. I've been through a lot to get to this point, but I know that God's plan.
This is the first time I ever seen him without the do-rag.
Walk me through the phone call. Where are you right now? Walk me through the whole moment that you got the phone call and got on the phone with Terry Fontenot.
Yeah, I'm down in Florida right now. I want to spend this time with my family. All the people that's been here supporting me through since day one. So I decided to do it out here in Florida, and the call was exciting. Obviously it's something that I've been dreaming since I was a little kid. So it's for
yes, sir, man. Got this man in the building.
All right, you mentioned you're with your family, and I read somewhere that your dad coached you, when you were in middle school. He coached your football team?
My dad coached me since I was from little league all the way to middle school.
All right, so really fast, what are some lessons that
they'll never let them finish? They ain't let the man finish his question. His answer.
I say he taught me discipline and toughness. I feel like those are two main things. I remember just at a young age, he always.
That's good. That's good that he installed that in him early on.
Tough, you can't. He say you can't be soft. So. But yeah, man, I say toughness and discipline.
And he is tough too. Injury to both legs and both shoulders.
I just feel like at that age, I didn't really understand it. But as I look back onto it, as I got older, I realized what he was trying to do and what he was trying to teach me. So he taught me a lot of lessons. But those are two biggest ones. I could think of.
I'm glad to hear a father in his life. That's good.
Everyone I feel like knows who
Lovely.
Kirk Cousins is. So what excites you the most about working with a veteran like him?
Yeah, man. Obviously, man, he's done great. For the league. He's been in the league for a while, and he's done great things. So it'll be great to be able to work with him. And be right there with him in the quarterback room to help that football team win games. And that's what I'm excited to do, win football games, and that's what we're gonna bring to Atlanta. So.
All right, so you're the 8th overall pick. This was a highly anticipated pick for the Falcons this year. So what can the fans, how can they get excited for you? What can they expect?
Yeah, I was excited when when we drafted him, so I ain't tripping.
They're going to expect a winner, coming in. I know that everywhere I've been able to win, no matter what, just always trying to find a way, and that's what it's always been about. And obviously winning translates, that's what everybody looks for, and they're going to get a great person, not just on the field, but off the field as well. a great teammate, a great leader. You know, somebody that's going to help the team. You know, not just win football games, but win championships. You know, that's what I look forward to. You know, that's a goal of mine that I always had, and I can't wait to make it come true.
All right, well, we are so excited to have you in Atlanta. Congratulations, you're the 8th overall pick in the 2024 NFL Draft. Guys, we're going to have a couple more draft picks along the way this weekend, so stay tuned with us throughout all of our YouTube and all of our social channels.
What was it like getting a call from the Falcons? Did you have a sense
here's
that
the interview.
you would be selected by them in the first round of the draft today?
Yeah, man, the moment was special. You know, obviously it's something I've been dreaming of since I was a kid. You know, so to be able to be in this position, you know, I'm blessed. You know, and that's all I can say. I'm blessed. You know, I mean, I had no idea. You know, but I know that. You know.
A lot of people seem like they didn't have no idea. It came as a shocker to a lot. It shocked me.
And just to follow up, they just signed Kirk Cousins to.
It shocked me, but I was excited though. I was happy.
To come in and learn or compete for the job, or how are you assessing that situation with the quarterback here?
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I'm blessed. I'm blessed for the opportunity. You know, I'm gonna take advantage and make the most out of it. You know, for me, you know, coming in, obviously Kirk Cousins, the guy who's been in the league, you know, he's been in there for a while. You know, he's played a lot of football, and so I feel like for me, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn from him. You know, try to soak in all the knowledge that I can from him, because you know, obviously he's been in the league for a while.
And that's a good thing. That's a great mindset to come in, and he can really you know what I'm saying? He can really come in and do that. He ain't got to worry about playing unless Kurt get hurt. Or Kirk can't just go on that Achilles like that.
Impact not just on the field, but in the locker room as well. So I'm just super excited for the opportunity.
Hey, Michael, congratulations. What was your experience like with the Falcons staff that came out to see you in Washington?
It was great. You know, I worked out with those guys, and man, they like how I threw the ball, and I feel like I put on a great performance. You know, that day in that throwing session, and you know, man, I'm
I do think a lot of people say he is the most gifted thrower of the ball at all the quarterbacks, and I believe so too. Bro can he can slang it. Excuse me.
Hey, Michael, welcome to Atlanta. Just take us inside that phone call, what was maybe said and what that moment was like for you.
Yeah, man, I talked to all the guys. I talked to head coach, OC. I talked to the GM. I talked to Arthur Blank. You know, obviously, you know, man, to be able to hear that phone call, you know, come through, it was just a blessing, like I said, and you know, it was a great conversation. You know, they asked me if I was ready to be a Falcon. I told him absolutely. You know, I can't wait for the opportunity.
Hell yeah, bro! I've been waiting on this moment all my life. You think I ain't ready?
Michael, Josh Kendall with The Athletic. I wondered, when was the first time you had a strong sense that the Falcons were going to take you at 8? Was it when the phone rang?
I mean, yeah, I'll say when the phone rang. You know,
like
I said, with our workout, I felt.
Quick pause. I gotta pause that real quick. I wonder can well, probably not, but I don't think so. But I wonder can we get in trouble for like how he's answering? Because I'm like, damn, y'all got a show is. This is how Kurt got us in trouble, running his lips too much. Y'all asking him a little too many questions. But I think he just gets he's a draftee. It don't matter. But hey, knowing the league, they'll find any type of reason to freaking penalize us.
Very confident.
Sorry for the yawn, but I am tired. Been up all day.
We had a great connection, you know, whenever I met those guys. And so it was always a special connection ever since I met them. But, you know, once the phone rang, that's when I knew.
Hey, Michael, can you tell us a little bit about the scene where you are now? Where did you watch the draft?
Yeah, I'm back home in Florida. Right now with all my family.
Number 9, MP9.
Since day one, you know, through it all. So, you know, like I said, I wanted to be able to spend this moment with them.
Boy, got some saucy glasses.
My time here, you know, before we get back into that football mode, that drive mode.
Michael, Mark Raimondi from ESPN. When the Falcons came up and they were on the clock, did you expect that they would take you? Did you know that was coming?
No, I'm not gonna say that I knew it was coming, but I knew once the phone call came through. You know, that's all. I knew when the phone call came through.
These guys, you're gonna have everything else.
Hey, Mike, a quick question.
Okay, so
from-
boy, you ever heard get y'all. She just out talked here. She said, "Nah, fuck your question." What it?
Interaction going.
Yeah, I mean, it was just cool. You know, it just felt like nothing was forced. I feel like it was no conversations forced. You know, we had a great time. You know, I feel like just the way that we bonded together. You know, throughout that throwing session. You know, the way that we were able to communicate with each other and you know, just work together on some of the things.
From what he's, from how he's talking, boy, yeah. When they went up there to watch him in that private workout, and he just said also too that he he did a little private workout for him.
You know, a short time.
Yeah,
I know that
they definitely was loving this dude.
Because of the quarterback you signed, right? You know, what can you do around? That was why when you started.
Hey, Mike, quick question.
Hey, guys, if you're not here in Flowery Branch, can you please mute your line?
Because of what you did for you. Now,
Kelly, go ahead.
Being a Tampa guy, what do you know about Atlanta? Have you ever been here? And what do you know about this team and this franchise?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know, but
bad to say, but hopefully he know he might get his car stole
whenever I get there,
or something stole.
In the future, you know, we're gonna win. We're gonna find ways to win. And like I said, you know, I look forward to winning championships. You know, I feel like that's what it's all about. And I feel like it's definitely something special going on over there in Atlanta, and I can't wait to be a part of it. You know, obviously, Arthur Blank, you know, he's a great guy. You know, when I got on the phone with him, you know, I feel like we had a great conversation, and you know, when I just talked to him just now, whenever they gave me the call, you know, I feel like, you know, he was confident in me and my abilities, and that's what I'm super blessed about, and I can't wait to be able to make an impact whenever I get there.
Go ahead, guys.
Michael, you say there's a short session. How long were you on the field with the Falcons folks when they came out there?
Yeah, I mean, I was on the field probably about 30, 45 minutes max. You know, I was already warmed up whenever they got there, and we got straight to work.
And did you meet with them at the combine?
No, I met with them. They came and worked me out at my facilities at Washington.
And did you visit Flowery Branch at all during the process?
Say it again.
Did you visit Flowery Branch, the team facility, at all?
No, I did not.
So yeah, that was completely unexpected. They was keeping everybody off the trail.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you.
There were a lot of conversations around the Atlanta Falcons and what they would do with the 8th overall pick. But the Falcons decided to stay at 8 and picked up Michael Penix Jr., the quarterback out of the University of Washington. Penix spent 4 years at Indiana before transferring to Washington for the remaining 2 years of his eligibility in the NCAA. As a Husky, Penix maintained a completion percentage of 65%, throwing for over 9,000 yards, 67 touchdowns, and only 19 interceptions. Penix led Washington.
That man know how to flang it, don't he?
Game after defeating Texas in the semifinal game in one of the more impressive showings from a quarterback. The Maxwell Award winner is known for his accuracy when throwing the deep ball and will get reps with Falcons pass catchers like Drake London and Kyle Pitts. Penix will join the quarterback room with Kirk Cousins and Taylor Heineke. But this is just the first of many picks to come this weekend, so make sure to stay up to date with us on all of our social media. This has been a Rapid Reaction presented by Ticketmaster.
Hey, hell yeah. And we're gonna go on to the call.
Mike. Hey, how you doing? Hey, man, you ready to be a Falcon, bro?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Hey, man, you think we flew across the country not to make you a Falcon, bro?
Hey, that sounded right. You think we flew all the way up there not to get you? Hey, that sounded about right. That sounded like how some stuff will happen. You made me come way up here, and I'm not. No.
How you doing, man? You at home in Tampa?
Yes, sir.
Who's there with you?
I'm with everybody. The whole town.
Are they excited?
Yeah, they excited. Everybody excited.
Hey, look, man, we're
boy waved up. That boy waved up.
Special person, you're a special player, and that's why we're turning this card in right now, right? We want you to come here and be a part of something special, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna put you on the phone with our owner, Arthur Blank. All right?
All right, sounds good.
hey, Michael, how are you, buddy?
Man, it's crazy. You get to talk to a billionaire, bruh. Like, think about that. Like, not a lot of people can say that. You get to talk. You've been on the phone, had conversations, been in the presence. been around a billionaire, bro. You don't get to hear that or see that a lot.
Hug tomorrow, okay, buddy?
Yes, sir. Can't wait.
Okay, take care of yourself. Thank you. Bye.
All right, I appreciate it.
Thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Chicago is now.
Yeah, man. 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 Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay. Last part.
I think with Mike, you first just look at the arm. He's got a really good arm. He can make every single throw, short, intermediate, has a great deep ball. So all those things add up. He's got great instincts, good feel for the game, and can process coverage. So you add all those traits together, and that's where you can see the production that he's had at Indiana and then at Washington the last couple of years.
Some of the stuff that he did in that Texas game, was really the game that kind of solidified it for me that this guy is a real dude that has got a shot to be, a very good pro.
Anytime that you're able to stress the defense,
let's go move
with the width of the field.
And see, he not trying to take off and run. That's one thing I really liked about him. He didn't just try to take off and run right there, which he probably could have faked boy out. He stayed a passer. Well, remained a passer and threw the ball down. Let his his workhorses do the work.
Quarterback can make every throw on the field, can touch every part of the field with his arm. And he does it all by not taking any sacks.
And on top of it, he's got a really strong arm. I mean, that shows up when you look at the offense in general. It's downfield. So it's bombs away when he was playing.
His self-belief that he has about his ability to play and play at the next level, and just being around the guy, the sense of calm, the confidence, everything he kind of exudes. You naturally gravitate.
That ball is nicely thrown in place. He know how to throw the ball and really place it with accuracy.
Picture. A lot of guys see half the field, but this kid, he sees the field and he does a great job of being able
that elite processing.
Really put the ball where it's supposed to be.
The more and more you watch this guy play football, the more and more just the better it gets. Like, you can't wait to turn on the next game to keep looking at some of the things that he's doing
by himself. So I'm gonna just leave that right up there. I'm gonna just give up my little quick synopsis. Hey man, this is a player that he's highly touted, and he earned his right to be selected at any place, man. I know people was like, man, why did we pick a quarterback? We just paid Kirk Cousins. We just did this. Bro, you need a succession plan. And not only that, this guy can sit and learn, and that is the proper way to have a succession plan to a quarterback. Now we not going to be stuck trying to keep paying Kirk Cousins, because that's what was going to happen. We was going to be forced to keep trying to pay Kirk Cousins to keep this team in a winning format. Even if he's not taking us to at least the NFC Championship, Super Bowl, we still gonna pay him because he's giving us a level of consistency. With this guy, he can probably give us consistency and take us over the hump. So I'm cool with him sitting. Just like Terry Fontenot, there was quotes and stuff that he said, hey man, if this guy has to sit 5 years, then that's good, because that means we've been winning. Hey, I'm cool with that too. You took a shot, and I for one feel like, hey man, I like the fact that they're taking a shot early on, not trying to wait and let Kirk Cousins maybe possibly fall apart on us. So that's just how I feel about that. But hey man, shout out to Michael Penix Jr. Welcome to the team, man. Hey man, looking forward to seeing you out there on that on that field either sooner or later. Either sooner or later, man. No matter how you look at it. So make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. And until next time, people, you guys stay fresh. Salute.
Woke up this morning, can't remember nothing. Two bitches just flowing from London. But I think I remember they calling me daddy. The match was covered in money.